Audi Skysphere. The Audi Skysphere transcends convention as a shape-shifting marvel, blending open-air freedom with futuristic grandeur. Its electromechanical wheelbase contracts or extends 10 inches, morphing from a 168-inch GT Cruiser to a 168-inch sports roadster, all while driving. The 469 horsepower electric motor, per Audi's certified specs, propels it to 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds. With a WLTP range of 298 miles and 800-volt charging, restoring 186 miles in 10 minutes. Clad in Solaris silk paint, a self-healing nanotech finish that mimics raw silk under sunlight, the Skysphere's body flows into active aero flaps inspired by hummingbird wings, reducing drag by 14%. The 23-inch forged magnesium wheels, anodized in liquid graphite, feature rotating aero discs to cool carbon ceramic brakes. Inside, the cabin adapts to its dual personas. Grand Touring Mode unveils recycled teakwood trim salvaged from historic yachts, while Sport Mode activates laser-cut aluminum pedals and holographic heads-up displays projecting lap times. The Climate Cocoon system bathes occupants in ionized air infused with notes of alpine lavender or Baltic sea breeze. A partnership with Bang & Olufsen births the Symphonic Drive Audio, which remixes engine harmonics into orchestral scores. Owners receive a hand-blown crystal key etched with their DNA sequence. Limited to 50 units globally, priced from €2 million, it's a fleeting dream, captured in steel, light, and audacity.
All right, I love this. I love how this is. Here we go.
There's a vehicle on this list that doesn't just run on electricity. It harnesses solar power from algae. You won't believe how it works. Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. The Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR emerges as a transcendent marvel, a symbiosis of biophilic design and avant-garde engineering. Conceived for those who command both earth and imagination. Inspired by James Cameron's Avatar, its organic reptilian form pulses with 33 bionic flaps that communicate with drivers through subtle movements, responding to touch like a living organism. The AVTR's exterior shimmers with biosolar crystal paint derived from spirulina algae, while transparent solar glass harvests energy to power its graphene-based battery. 110 kilowatt-hour unit enabling 435 miles of emission-free travel. The revolutionary spherical wheels, embedded with microturbines, rotate independently, allowing the car to glide diagonally or sideways, defying conventional mobility. Within its cocoon of innovation, the cabin abolishes traditional controls. The neomorphic interface links to the driver's biometrics via a handprint on the center console, syncing heartbeat and breath to adjust lighting, scent, desert minerals or rainforest petrichor, and audio. Vegan Milo mushroom leather and Karun rattan, fast-growing Indonesian vine, upholster seats, while the floating 3D OLED dashboard projects holograms of Pandora's flora. A collaboration with the Navi, yes, literally, grants buyers a certified Tree of Souls sapling. Its growth tracked via blockchain. Limited to 15 units, priced at $14 million, the AVTR isn't owned. It's stewarded by those who see luxury as legacy. Bugatti Tourbillon. The Bugatti Tourbillon marries millennia of watchmaking mastery with hypercar ferocity. At its core lies a revolutionary 8.3-liter naturally aspirated V16 engine, paired with 3 electric motors generating 1,800 horsepower. A symphony of combustion and electrons timed to nanosecond precision. The titanium carbide exhaust system harmonizes 9,000 RPM, echoing the acoustic profile of a Patek Philippe minute repeater. Its body, sculpted from cryo-treated magnesium alloy, undergoes a 14-day quenching process to achieve a mirror-like luster. while monolithic sapphire glass A-pillars, 3.2 centimeters thick and polished for optical clarity, dissolve visual barriers between driver and horizon. The 19-spoke wheels, forged in collaboration with Swiss movement maker Grubel Forsey, mimic turbulent cages, rotating around a titanium Bugatti emblem at their axis. Inside, the cabin is a horologist's sanctum. The analog digital dash integrates Grand Fu enamel dials, hand-fired at 800 degrees Celsius, alongside a tri-axis turbulin suspended within the steering column. Its 337 components visible through a sapphire crystal aperture. Seats are upholstered in bioreactive merino wool, treated with enzymes to repel stains, interlaced with 18-karat white gold thread in a clou de Paris gouache pattern. The Maitre Cabinist program partners with Hermes horologists to craft bespoke luggage lined with vintage Rolex Submariner dial leather. Limited to 250 units, each turbulin includes a co-ownership stake in Bugatti's vintage race fleet and a private horology academy tour. Priced from €3.8 million, it's not a car. It's a chronograph forged in fire, where every second is a masterpiece. Maserati GT2 Stradale. The Maserati GT2 Stradale storms forth with a 3-liter twin-turbo V6, hand-assembled by Ferrari's VM division, unleashing 631 horsepower, a crescendo channeled through a titanium iconal exhaust that crackles with operatic fury. Its Formula E-derived aerodynamics feature Venturi tunnels carved into the underbody, generating 1,200 pounds of downforce at 155 miles per hour, while electro-hydraulic rear steering pivots with the precision of a maestro's baton. Draped in Grigio Mephisto paint, infused with crushed Sicilian lava rock, the body gleams like molten steel, accented by monolithic ceramic brake calipers anodized in Maserati's heritage copper. Inside, the cockpit exudes Mediterranean rigor. Tannin hide Paltrona Fro leather ages like fine Barolo, while Carrara marble inserts line the center console, queried from Michelangelo's preferred vein. Collaboration with Sonus Fiber births Il Palco sound system, where 3D printed walnut speakers replicate La Scala's acoustics. The AI co-pilot learns driving habits, adjusting throttle maps and suspension via neural networks trained by Monza telemetry. Limited to 100 units, each includes a personalized driving symposium at Modina's Musea Casa Enzo Ferrari. Base price starting at $312,000. Ever heard of a car made from actual meteorite fragments? One of these machines was built using cosmic materials that are millions of years old. Keep watching to find out. Rolls-Royce Droptail. The Rolls-Royce Droptail sails beyond convention. Its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12, purring with 593 horsepower, cradled by adaptive planar suspension that glides over waves of asphalt. Inspired by vintage speedsters, its hand-finished aluminum body flows into a tapered rear deck, echoing the hull of a J-class yacht, while laser-cut stainless steel trim mimics the shimmer of sunlight on open seas. Inside, the cabin is a study in maritime opulence. Open-pore Santos rosewood sweeps across the dash, airbrushed with 18-karat gold inlays depicting celestial navigation charts. The silk blend convertible roof retracts silently, revealing a starlight headliner that projects constellations accurate to the owner's birthplace. A first for Rolls-Royce, the Droptail introduces aquatic resonant seats, upholstered in sharkskin-treated leather resistant to salt and spray, paired with mother-of-pearl climate dials harvested from sustainable pearl farms. The commissioned trunk suite, crafted by Italian yacht rights, includes a telescoping champagne chest with cut crystal flutes. Limited to 4 examples, each Droptail is tailored through a 3-year consultation with Rolls-Royce Design Collective. Priced from $30 million, it's less a car than a transatlantic heirloom, crafted for those who command both land and sea. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster stands as a monument to automotive exclusivity, a snarling, fire-breathing relic of unapologetic extravagance. Born to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, its 6.5-liter V12 bellows with 750 horsepower, rocketing to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds, per Lamborghini's final performance certification, while carbon ceramic brakes harness its fury with the grip of a raptor's talon. Only 9 exist, each a kinetic sculpture forged in Sanagata's most secretive 8-liter. Clothed in aero-obsessed carbon fiber, the Veneno's chassis channels airflow like a Formula One prototype, its jagged lines and gaping intakes evoking a stealth fighter mid-dogfight. The magnesium alloy wheels, dipped in iridescent Nero Nemesis, spin beneath Pirelli P0 Corsa tires hand-signed by Lamborghini's test drivers. The removable carbon roof stores in a case lined with merino wool, ensuring every drive is a visceral communion with the elements. Within its cockpit, rarity reigns. Seats are sheathed in forged carbon skin, a proprietary weave mimicking dragon scales, while the aluminum trim is anodized in venomous Verde Ithaca, a hue reserved solely for this model. The digital dash flickers to life with a startup sequence modeled on a fighter jet's HUD, projecting lap times and G-forces in real time. Owners receive a certified meteorite fragment, mined from the Campo de Cielo crater, mounted on a titanium plaque, plus access to Lamborghini's Piloti Privati program, offering private track days with factory engineers. Priced at $4.5 million at launch, today it costs $12 million plus at auction, a relic for those who demand myth, not metal. Bentley Batour. The Bentley Batour emerges as a testament to audacious individuality, blending artisanal mastery with cutting-edge innovation. At its core lies a re-engineered 6-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine that produces 740 horsepower, tuned to unleash 700 pound-feet of torque, paired with a bespoke exhaust system that crescendos from a purr to a thunderous roar. Its aerodynamic silhouette, shaped by wind tunnel refinement, features active gull-wing air vents that adjust mid-drive to optimize cooling and downforce, an engineering feat borrowed from hypercar realms. Step inside, and the cabin defies convention with hand-painted marquetry panels depicting celestial maps, each requiring 120 hours of meticulous brushwork. The heated, anodized titanium steering wheel is embedded with haptic sensors that vibrate subtly to alert drivers without disrupting serenity. A collaboration with Swiss horologists integrates a turbulent clock into the dashboard, its gears visible through sapphire glass, a nod to timeless craftsmanship. Owners gain access to Bentley's Mulliner archive, where vintage design blueprints inspire custom finishes, like 1952 Le Mans winning paint hues or fossilized oak veneers dating back millennia. The Batour's piece de résistance, an AI-driven mood system that adjusts cabin lighting, seat massage rhythms, and even throttle response based on biometric feedback. Priced at $2.3 million, limited to 18 examples, the Batour isn't merely driven. It's an evolving dialogue between heritage and horizon. Rolls-Royce Spectre by Mansory. The 2025 Rolls-Royce Spectre, reimagined by Mansory, transcends automotive norms as a silent titan of exclusivity. Mansory's 1,500 horsepower electric powertrain replaces the stock dual motors, accelerating this leviathan to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds while retaining Rolls-Royce's signature waftability. The 1,300 Newton-meter torque vectoring system, paired with adaptive pneumatic suspension, glides over imperfections like a private jet piercing clouds. Clothed in M carbon-squared forged carbon fiber, the Spectre's body features a stardust noir finish, infused with pulverized meteorite particles that glints under moonlight. The 24-inch Venatus wheels, forged from aerospace-grade titanium, wear diamond-cut spokes inspired by Fabergé egg filigree. Mansory's Serenity Aero kit integrates a rear diffuser with platinum-plated vanes, reducing drag while echoing the Parthenon's fluted columns. Inside, the cabin is a gallery of rarefied artistry. Ethiopian obsidian veneers line the dash, polished to a mirror sheen, while seats are upholstered in Ethiopian hair-on hide leather, ethically sourced and hand-stitched with 24-karat gold thread. The Starlight headliner embeds 2,100 Swarovski crystals, programmable to mimic constellations from Monaco to Kyoto. A collaboration with Patek Philippe yields a grand complication timepiece embedded in the rear console, its turbulin visible through sapphire glass. Mansory's Elysium package includes a handcrafted carbon valise filled with monogrammed caviar utensils and a meteorite-encrusted charging card. Limited to 25 examples, priced from $2.8 million, the Spectre isn't driven, it's anointed. Exclusivity is a privilege, but admiration is universal. Which of these rare masterpieces would you claim as your own if the opportunity arose? The comments await. Bentley Continental GT Speed. The 2025 Bentley Continental GT Speed elevates grand touring with a twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine and an electric motor, channeling 771 horsepower through an AI-optimized torque vectoring system that anticipates road imperfections before they're felt. Its adaptive laser headlights etch Bentley's winged emblem into fog, while electroplated chromium grille vanes refract light into iridescent halos. Cloaked in lunar basalt-infused paint, embedded with fragments of Apollo mission meteorites, the body shimmers like a comet's tail, paired with ceramic fiber wheel arches that dissipate heat from carbon ceramic brakes. The cabin is a fusion of cosmos and craft. Stellar map marquetry adorns the dash, using wood veneers dyed with nebula-inspired pigments, while zero-gravity seats employ NASA-derived foam for spinal-neutral comfort during transcontinental sprints. A collaboration with McLaren F1 births the Apex Drive mode, recalibrating suspension and hybrid power distribution for track day aggression. The 22-speaker Dirac audio system replicates the acoustics of Iceland's glacial lagoons, while a time capsule glove box safeguards heirlooms with temperature and humidity control. Limited to 200 units, each owner receives a commissioned star chart mapping their first drive celestial alignment, price starting at $335,000. Some cars come with a sunroof, but one on this list has a smart glass roof that turns from transparent to opaque at the press of a button, offering instant privacy. Want to know which one? Stick around to find out. Lamborghini Urus by Top Car Design. The 2025 Lamborghini Urus, reimagined by Top Car Design, merges hyper SUV aggression with haute couture engineering. Its 4-liter twin-turbo V8 is recalibrated to 666 horsepower per Top Car's performance logs, achieving 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds via a reinforced 8-speed ZF transmission. The Vengeance widebody kit, crafted from aerospace-grade forged carbon fiber, adds 2.5 inches to the stance, enhancing stability at 190-plus miles per hour, while GT3-inspired drive planes and a 3D printed rear diffuser generate 15% greater downforce. Draped in chameleon X film, the exterior shifts from Arctic frost to volcanic crimson under UV light, complementing monoblock turbine wheels milled from billet aluminum with hollow spokes for unsprung weight reduction. Inside, Top Car's Nero Assoluta cabin features fog Lizzo leather hand-dyed with iron oxide pigments for anti-UV fade, paired with anodized boron steel trim etched with fractal patterns. The Akrapovic titanium exhaust emits a baritone resonance tuned to 98 decibels, while the integrated telemetry system streams streams real-time performance metrics to a paired tag Hera smartwatch. Limited to 75 units, each includes a carbon fiber valise with Top Card's build plaque and a Nürburgring hot lap session. Priced from $375,000, post-modification, it's a symphony of fire and precision. Cadillac Celestiq. The 2025 Cadillac Celestiq reimagines electric opulence with a hand-built Ultium platform, channeling 600 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque through an adaptive air suspension that reads road textures like Braille. Its Art Deco-inspired fastback silhouette, cloaked in lunar horizon paint infused with crushed recycled glass, shifts from matte obsidian to liquid silver under sunlight. Inside, the Celestiq pioneers American modernism. Titanium-infused leather from Chicago's Horween Tannery wraps seats hand-stitched in a double helix pattern, while reclaimed Great Lakes walnut adorns the dash, polished with a zero VOC lacquer. The 55-inch pillar-to-pillar LED screen bends dynamically, splitting into driver-focused metrics and passenger-controlled digital gallery displays of rotating contemporary art. A smart glass roof transitions from crystalline transparency to opaque privacy via voice command, while micro-LED ambient lighting mimics the Northern Lights spectral dance. The Ultra Cruise system navigates 95% of roads hands-free, learning routes via neural networks trained on 500,000-plus global drives. Each Celestiq is commissioned over 18 months, with buyers selecting from 115 billion-plus combinations of materials and finishes. Priced from $340,000, limited to 12 units monthly, it's less a car than a kinetic manifesto, crafted for those who demand legacy and lightning in equal measure. Audi RS e-tron GT. The 2025 Audi RS e-tron GT Performance exemplifies Audi's commitment to electrified performance and luxury. Equipped with dual electric motors, it delivers an impressive 912 horsepower and 757 pound-feet of torque, enabling acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. Audi's advanced Quattro all-wheel drive and active air suspension ensure precise handling and a smooth ride. The exterior features a sculpted body with a redesigned single-frame grille and matrix LED headlights with laser-assisted high beams, enhancing both aesthetics and functionality. The 22-inch turbine-inspired forged wheels improve aerodynamic efficiency, while the full-width OLED light bar and active rear spoiler highlight its dynamic character. Inside, the cabin combines sustainable materials with advanced technology. Hand-stitched Dynamica suede upholstery, carbon fiber accents, and anodized aluminum trim create a refined atmosphere. The augmented reality heads-up display projects real-time information onto the windshield, enhancing driver awareness. Audi's virtual cockpit provides detailed insights into battery status, including temperature and charging metrics. The Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system delivers an immersive auditory experience. Charging efficiency has been enhanced with a 105 kilowatt-hour battery pack, 97 kilowatt-hour usable, and 800-volt architecture. This setup supports 320 kilowatt DC fast charging, enabling 10 to 80% charge in approximately 18 minutes. An EPA estimated range of 300 miles ensures extended journeys with minimal interruption, starting at $168,295. Mercedes-Benz S-Class AMG 63E Performance. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class AMG 63E Performance marries electrified brutality with regal refinement. Its redesigned 4-liter V8 hybrid pairs twin turbos with a 165 kilowatt axial flux motor, generating 822 horsepower and 1,033 pound-feet of torque, per Mercedes-AMG's 2025 spec sheet. This technological titan sprints to 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds, governed by a 9-speed AMG speed-shift transmission with AI predictive gear logic. The S-Class wears adaptive carbon fiber louvers that reshape airflow at speed, while nano-active glass reflects UV rays to slash cabin heat by 15%. The Kalahari Gold Magno finish, a matte ceramic coating, shimmers like desert sands, complemented by 21-inch AMG cross-spoke wheels forged in a single titanium pressing. Inside, the executive lounge cradles occupants in AMG Performance Plus seats, upholstered in amber-tinted Napa leather tanned using solar energy. The MBUX Hyperscreen integrates a 3D LiDAR scanner for gesture-free control, while the Burmester high-end 4D audio syncs bass frequencies to the car's acceleration. A hybrid coasting mode disengages the V8 for silent glides, and the AMG Active Body Control Pro uses GPS to preload suspension for upcoming curves. The 90 kilowatt-hour battery charges at 200 kilowatt DC, adding 62 miles in 8 minutes. Price starting at $187,500. Toyota Century SUV. The Toyota Century SUV elevates restraint to an art form. Its hybrid powertrain harmonizing a 3.5-liter V6 plug-in hybrid with whisper-quiet electric torque, all cradled by adaptive frequency-sensitive dampers that erase road imperfections like a calligrapher's brushstroke. Cloaked in crystal shiku paint, a crushed pearl lacquer mixed by master Yurishi artisans, its silhouette exudes stoic elegance, accented by hand-engraved common crests on each wheel cap, symbolizing the owner's lineage. Within, the cabin is a meditation in motion. Washi paper panels, backlit to mimic shoji screens, diffuse light across yak leather seats tanned with persimmon tannin for a silken, antioxidant-rich finish. Rear passengers command a cedarwood tea ceremony table that rises from the floorboard, paired with a Kitsugi-inspired porcelain set for mid-journey rituals. A soundless mode disengages the audio system, allowing the Century's active noise-canceling roof to amplify the rustle of wind through nearby bamboo, a feature co-developed by Kyoto's ambient sound therapists. Priced at $170,000, production is capped at 50 units annually, each requiring a private consultation with Toyota's CEO. Here, luxury isn't worn. It's felt in the spaces between sounds. Lucid Air Sapphire. The Lucid Air Sapphire dominates with a tri-motor arsenal turning out 1,234 horsepower, catapulting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.89 seconds, outpacing a fighter jet's catapult launch. Its quantum phase inverters and cryo-forged battery modules maintain relentless power delivery, while adaptive plasma torque distribution mimics the agility of a Le Mans prototype. It has an estimated range of 427 miles. Cloaked in Eclipse Chromaflare paint, the exterior shifts hues from deep cosmic black to interstellar violet under sunlight, complemented by titanium turbine wheels milled from aerospace-grade alloy. Inside, the cabin fuses avant-garde minimalism with organic elegance. Lab-grown mycelium leather wraps the dashboard, accented by a recycled cobalt trim harvested from decommissioned EV batteries. The zero-G reclined seats feature biometric pulse sensors that adjust lumbar support and massage intensity in real time. A 24-speaker hypersonic array partners with Dolby to create sound zones, isolating podcasts for drivers and symphonies for passengers. The Sapphire Vision HUD projects holographic navigation onto the windshield, synced with LiDAR-tracked eye focus. Owners unlock Opus Drive, a service offering precision-engineered tuning by Lucid's race engineers at private aerodomes, priced at $249,000. Some men chase greatness. Others recognize it before it arrives. The next icon in automotive history is coming. Subscribe now or hear about it when it's too late.